Hey, what's up, everybody? Yup, week 4, man. Last week I went 6-9, man. 6-9. Now my record for the season is 31-15. I got to do way better than that. That just atrocious. That record is atrocious. It's not good enough. 6-9. I think my problem last week I went with too many conscious picks instead of going by my own judgment on how I feel about certain teams and how good the teams are. I went by conscious picks and I went by too many favorites, I believe. So this week I'm gonna go by what I feel and what I think what might happen. And it was a lot of chop games last week too. That's why I had a crappy record. But yeah, let me get this thing started, as I should say. All right, you got the Chicago Bears going up against them. Now, I'm going to take the Packers, of course. I'm going to take the Packers to win. The Packers at home. They're the better team. And it's a rivalry game and a divisional game. So I'm going to take the Packers to win. The Bears been playing decent lately. They beat the Steelers, which I try to tell y'all people. The Steelers always had that one game a year they have no business losing, but they end up losing anyway. And that was one of the games against the Bears. That was one of them games. At least one or two of them games a year they had no business losing. So I'm gonna take the Packers, Aaron Rodgers. I don't like neither one of these teams. I'm gonna be honest with you, as a somebody, a fan of somebody in the division. Neither one of these teams. I don't like neither one of these teams. I hope both of these teams honestly tie the game. I hope it's a draw. I hope it's a tie towards the end of the game. I hope neither one of the teams win. They can go. They can go what? The Bears can go 1-2-1, and the Packers can go 2-1-1. I don't care. I don't like neither one of these teams, but I'm gonna say the Packers win though. Next game, you got the New Orleans Saints -3 at the Miami Dolphins at London. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Saints, man. But I don't trust this. I can see this game going either way, to be honest with you. I honestly can. This game can definitely go either way. But I'll take the Saints, though. I'll take them. But I'm not too confident in that pick. I'm going to just say that. I'm not too confident in that pick at all. It can go either way, in all honesty, God. Honest to God, true. Next game, you got the Carolina Panthers -9 at the New England Patriots. Yeah, I'm going to take the Patriots to win. They just the better team. No other reasons why. They almost lost to the Texans, though, quite as kept. And the Texans gave them a fight. But I'm going to take the Patriots that at home against the Panthers. Now, the Panthers upset them a couple years ago, but the Panthers not as good as they was a couple years ago either. And I don't trust Cam Newton like that. I don't think he's completely healthy. So I'm going to take the Patriots to win. This game, I think the Panthers might cover, though. They might cover, but the Patriots will win as far as the point spread goes. Let's see. Next game, you got the LA Rams, Los Angeles Rams, -6.5 at the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to take the Cowboys. Cowboys in Dallas. Yeah, the Rams, they're 2-1 right now, and they beat the 49ers, but let's keep it real. And it was a shootout, but let's keep it real. The 49ers, I still don't think they're a good team. And I don't think the Rams are a great team either. I mean, I like Sean McVay. I like him, though. He's a very young, good coach, I think. But I just think Dallas got too much talent on the offensive side of the ball. And then they got a coach with more experience and all that. Now, Wade Phillips, their defensive coordinator, now he might know some of those players that's on the team, strengths and weaknesses, even though he coached for the Cowboys in a while. But he probably know a little bit about Jason Garrett and what he got stored for them. Because Jason Garrett was on the Cowboys coaching staff at the same time Wade Phillips was there. But I don't know. But I'm gonna take the Cowboys, but that's it though. I'm gonna take the Cowboys. Next game, you got yeah, my team, the Detroit Lions, at the Minnesota Vikings. And this game ain't got no spread. It's a pick'em game. Pick'em game. I'm gonna take everybody gonna keep saying you picking your same team. The Vikings the favorite though. I'm gonna take the not the Vikings, but I'm gonna take the Lions. I think the Lions, they're gonna be angry after that loss. I'm not saying we're gonna beat the snot of the Vikings, but I just feel like this it's a different vibe with the Lions team. I feel like their defense is there. The Lions secondary is the reason why their defense playing so well. And Case Keenum going up against that secondary, Glover Quinn picking people off, and Jerry Slade picking people off like that. Oh my goodness. Case Keenum, yeah, he carved up the Buccaneers and the Buccaneers defense not as good as the Lions defense. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the secondary. And then their offensive line, the Buccaneers offensive line, not as good as the Lions offensive line either. And Matthew Stafford's a better quarterback. He's a better quarterback than Jameis Winston. I don't know why people say he's better than Stafford when he clearly ain't. Clearly not. Jameis Winston remind me of Matthew Stafford a little bit. A young, gunslinging, throw the ball down the field type of guy. But I'm going to take the Lions to win. I feel like they angry after that loss. I think they're going to have their mind focused in this game. I expect the Vikings to keep it close for the most part, but I expect the Lions to come out with the W. That's what I'm expecting. Next game, you got the Tennessee Titans -1.5 at the Houston Texans. I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans. The Titans looking dangerous right now, man. They look dangerous. Now, it wouldn't surprise me that the Texans end up beating the Tennessee Titans. It wouldn't surprise me because it's a division game. You know, I think when I made season predictions, I think I picked the Texans to beat the Tennessee Titans. I think as all in this game. Oh man, this game hard to pick, man. It really is. The Titans, I think they lost. I think they're 2-1 right now. This game is a toss-up, man. It's hard. It's hard to pick this game for real. I don't know who I want to pick. I'm gonna pick the Tennessee Titans, man. Why not? They looking too good right now. Their defense looking good and their offense looking even better. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars -3.5 at the New York Jets. I'm gonna take the Jaguars to win. Jaguars, that defense is no joke. They doing me for real. They doing me wonders for sure. They killed the Baltimore Ravens. Killed them. If they kill the Baltimore Ravens, and the Ravens is a much better team than the Jets are, what the hell you expect the damn Jacksonville Jaguars going to do to the damn New York Jets? I mean, yeah, the Jets won, but they're not. They know Jacksonville. And Jacksonville, I don't think they're a great team either, but their defense is no joke. That defense ain't nothing to be played with Jalen Ramsey back there and A.J. Boye. Their secondary is very dangerous. So I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars. Next game, you got Cincinnati Bengals -3 at Cleveland. Man, this game is hard to pick, man. These are two teams that have not won a game yet. The Toilet Bowl. This is definitely the Toilet Bowl, but it's a division game. It's the Toilet Bowl. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, man. This game is hard. This game hard, man. This game hard to pick. I don't know who's gonna win. The Bengals been looking trash, though. They've been looking garbage. But the Browns, though, they've been close in these games, though. They've been close. I don't know, man. I just don't. I don't know who's gonna win this game. To be honest with you, I have no clue. I have no clue. But I'm gonna just pick somebody. I think the Bengals gonna finally win their first game of the season. I'm gonna take the Bengals though. I'm gonna take the Bengals to win. Why not? I think they're due for a win. Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland could beat them. Don't get it twisted. They could beat them, especially right now. The Browns ain't good. They're not a good team either. But I feel like Cincinnati. I feel like they about to win the game. They about to find a way to win the game. Bengals. Next game, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers -3 at the Baltimore Ravens. I see this week is quite a bit of division rivalry games and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Steelers to beat the Ravens in Baltimore, but I'm not too. The Ravens look bad because they was in London. I feel like they was in London, and Joe Flacco just not cold. He's not that good. But I feel like quarterback. I don't care what nobody say. They need a new quarterback. Joe Flacco, he did something 8-9 years ago, but you need to move on, dog. That was too long ago since what he done. It's a what have you done for me lately league, and he ain't done nothing for me lately. I'll tell you that much. Pittsburgh Steelers, though. I think the Steelers defense is coming along. Yeah, they got beat by the Bears. Yeah, but I feel like they got embarrassed. And this is a division game. I'm going to take the Steelers to win. But it wouldn't surprise me the Ravens come out and beat them. It wouldn't surprise me not one bit. That defense, because these two teams always play each other very hard. It wouldn't surprise me the Ravens beat them. Not at all. But I'm going to take the Steelers, though. I'm going to go on a limb and pick the Steelers. I'm about 50-50 on this pick, though. On that pick, that particular pick. I'm 50-50. Just like the Bengals and Browns pick. I'm 50-50 on it. It can go either way with me. But I'm going to pick the Steelers. Next game, you got the Buffalo Bills -8 at Atlanta. Yeah, I'm going to take the Falcons to win. Now, Buffalo, they known for doing stuff like that. They known for coming in and upsetting the team that's on a ride, that's winning and just beating teams left and right. The Buffalo Bills always somehow, some way, every season get them upset wins. They always get them upset wins every year. I don't know what it is, but they do. They'll beat a team you wouldn't expect them to beat. The Buffalo Bills will fuck around and beat the Falcons or the Packers or some shit. Be like, what the hell going on? And they'll beat a team they had no business beating. It wouldn't surprise me if Buffalo win this game. I'm gonna take Buffalo to cover, but I'm gonna take Atlanta to win. Next game, you got the New York Giants -3 at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh man. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to say upset city. I'm going to take the Giants to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, I said that. I'm going to take the Giants to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think they're going to finally win their first game of the season. This game, I don't think they're going 0-4. I think they're going to finally win their first game. Now, I'm not saying they're going to blow out Tampa Bay, but they're going to beat Tampa Bay. They're going to beat Tampa Bay. I didn't expect the Giants to be this trash this year, but they are. I say if the Giants somehow slow down Mike Evans in this game, which is going to be a hard task to do, because Mike Evans is a beast and he's a top 5 receiver in the NFL. If not top 3, it depends on who you're talking to. This guy's a beast. Jameis Winston, all right, but yeah, I'm going to take the Giants to win. I'm going to go on the limb and say the Giants finally win that first game. Next game, you got the Philadelphia Los Angeles Chargers. I don't know how are the favorite. I guess because they always somehow beat the damn Eagles every damn time. They play them almost every time, and they in L.A. Phillip Rivers. I'm going to take the Eagles to beat the Chargers. It wouldn't surprise me if the Chargers upset this team, but I'm going to take the Eagles to beat the Chargers. The Chargers is just terrible. They just terrible, and the Eagles' defense is no joke. That defense ain't nothing to be played with. So I'm going to take the Eagles to win, beat the Chargers. I don't believe in the Chargers at all. I don't take the Chargers. Every time I pick the Chargers, I always end up losing that game. Every time I pick the Chargers, they always disappoint me. So I got to pick the Philadelphia Eagles. Next game, you got the San Francisco 49ers -7 at the Arizona Cardinals. I'm gonna take the Arizona Cardinals, man. The 49ers, they kept it close against the Rams, but I don't feel like the Rams nor the San Francisco 49ers is as good as the damn Arizona Cardinals. I don't feel that way. I just don't feel that way. I'm sorry. I'm not a believer in the Rams. I'm not a believer in the 49ers either. I feel like the Cardinals are going to win this game. Yeah, I feel like the Cardinals are going to win this game, though. I'm not saying they're going to blow them out, but I say the 49ers cover the spread, but take Arizona to win. Nonetheless, I feel like it's probably going to come down to a field goal or 4 points or something like that. And I take the Cardinals to win, and they in Arizona too. I'm definitely taking the Cardinals. Next game, you got the Oakland Raiders -2.5 at Denver. Damn, this game definitely can go to either way. Another division game. It can go either way. Oh, boy, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough. This game tough. For real. It's tough. This game tough to pick, man. They in Denver. Denver do give the Raiders a hard time. So, and I think all three of the teams is no, the Denver Broncos just lost. My bad. I'm tripping. The Broncos got off a loss against the Buffalo Bills, but the Broncos at home. The Raiders just lost to the Redskins by the Redskins. Now they got to go back out west to go against a divisional foe who they struggle with from time to time. This is a hard game to pick, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. But I think Denver going to bounce back. You know what? No, I'm going to take the Oakland Raiders to beat the Denver Broncos. I'm going to take the Oakland Raiders. I'm going to go on a limb and say the Raiders. But this game, 50-50 game. It's a lot of 50-50 games this week. It can go either way. I'm going to take the Oakland Raiders, though. I think they lost. I think they want to bounce back. I think they're a better team, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Now, Trevor Siemian playing decent this year, but I just feel like the Raiders can come back and bounce back and win this game. And they're going back out west instead of being on the East Coast like they was against the Redskins. Okay, next game, you got the Indianapolis Colts -13 at Seattle. Goodness grief, that's a big point spread. Yeah, I'm going to take the Seahawks to win. I'm going to take that with the quickness because the Colts is not coming into Seattle and beating the Seahawks. It's not happening. It's just not happening. I'm sorry. It ain't happening. And no Andrew Luck. Yeah, sure. They beat them with Jacoby Brissett. And no, they beat the Browns last week barely. They beat the Browns, but that's the Browns. This is the Seahawks you're talking about here. Yeah, the Seahawks 1-2, but I still think they're a decent team. They're not a great team. I don't think they're what they used to be. They're nowhere near what they used to be. But they're a team you still can't go to sleep on. I'm going to take the Seahawks to win and beat the Colts. I don't believe in the Colts at all. I think they're not a good team. But that's it. And Monday Night Football, you got the Washington Redskins -7 at the Kansas City Chiefs. Take the Chiefs to win this game. Kareem Hunt is a beast, dog. I swear, I still be thinking, like, I wish my team took his – I wish my team took him, man. I'm selfish, I know. I wish my team took Kareem Hunt. I was talking about Kareem Hunt before he got drafted, how he probably going to be one of the best running backs in this draft. But no, everybody wanted to – well, everybody, rightfully so, was talking about Dalvin Cook and Leonard Fournette and Christian McCaffrey and the fourth running back. Who was it? Marlon Mack and whoever. They were talking about Kareem Hunt like that. I'm like, everybody sleeping on Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt looking like the best of them all right now. He's just a beast. But and he's fast. He ain't look fast in college, but he fast now. Though. Like, he looked faster than he was in college. Like, I don't know, he lost some weight, he gained some speed or something, but he got some speed, he got some wheels on him. Boy, oh boy, he got some wheels on him. But yeah, man, I'm gonna take the Kansas City Chiefs. And that is my picks for the week. Now I'm gonna go to the comment section and see what y'all talking about. If it ain't about football, I'm not talking about it. That is how it is. Dante, you said invite you. I already invited you in twice. You didn't answer. So why can't the Packers and Bears both lose? That's what I said. I wish they would tie the game. I wish they would tie. I don't like neither one of them. Yeah, you better take the Vikings, LOL, 26-17, Lions. Oh, if I took the Vikings, that means the Lions will win. I could have said that. Listen to the KRS-One. I got next album. You talking about rappers. I don't want to hear that right now. You always talking about rappers when they ain't got nothing to do with rappers in the video. You always talking about, you'd be the only one talking about it. I'll make a video on that, but I ain't talking about that right now. We talking the Falcons can we buy the Bills. Oh, you said the Falcons will barely get by the Bills. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm taking the Bucks. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me though. It just wouldn't surprise me. You said Chiefs over Skins. Yeah, I said the same thing. Broncos over the Raiders. That can go either way, man, to be quite honest with you. It can. You said Denver's defense is way better than the Raiders, and Detroit's defense is better than the Raiders. Of course, the Lions' defense is better than the Raiders' defense. But I feel like they can come in and beat them, though. But it wouldn't surprise me if the Broncos win. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It's a lot of 50-50. I might have another terrible week picking because there's too many 50-50 games. Too many 50-50 games. Seattle O-line doesn't exist, but they should dominate the Colts. Yeah, the Colts is not good. I'm sorry. Yeah, they won, but they're not good. They barely squeak out of Browns. Barely. And come on, man. TJ Jones need more time on the field, at least Golladay. But I'm tired of him passing it to just Tate around weak ass. He garbage. I'm gonna make a rant on that clown though. On Ebron, because he trash. He a joke. My record last week was in the description box. I was 30. I'm 30. My record was 6-9, dog. I was terrible. I was terrible last week, dog. I went with too many conscious picks. That's what the problem was. I went with way too many conscious picks. Like, nobody expected – well, I didn't expect the Bears to beat the Steelers and all of that. Like, come on, nah. And the Falcons shouldn't have beat the Lions, to be quite honest with you. Those two games I could have got back. E-Bus and hey, trade for picks immediately. I already said that. I'm gonna be on here a few more minutes and that's it. A few more minutes. Cause I gotta get ready for work in a minute. Literally, I gotta get ready for work. I don't want to go to work today, man. I swear I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to get up and go to work for 8 hours, 9 hours at a time and fuck all that shit dead.
What's going on, bro?
Dang, I can't tell loud noises.
Yeah, I know. Got the daughter playing with the dogs, trying to kill them. The dogs trying to get away. Yeah, my bad. I'm on some
Yeah,
What's up? I was
get
trying to
your
get in
pick.
there, man.
I was trying to get you in, but you ain't answer.
Oh, see, what's up? I know you was doing the picks, man.
I already gave my picks out. Give yours out. Look at the schedule
Okay.
and give your
Okay.
picks out. Just give
Well,
your
shit,
picks out.
well, just give me the schedule, then I'll tell you from there, cause I ain't got no schedule on me, and I have to look out. Hold on, I probably can't do that. Hold on, man, I'm tripping.
No, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay,
Not Chicago at Green Bay. Chicago versus Green Bay.
I'm taking the
Packers.
Packers, automatically Packers. I don't see the Bears progressing. That was lucky that they beat on Steelers like that, but yeah. So I'm gonna go
But
ahead.
I already said that the Bears, I mean, like the Steelers always lose those games at least once or twice a season. Always. I
But
don't
they
give a
still make
fuck
it to
what season
playoffs
it
though. They
is.
still make playoffs after that shit though.
They still make the playoffs, but they always had that one game, that one trap game, that one game they always lose. They lose to a team they had no business losing to.
Yeah, overconfident. They be overconfident. That be the problem. They be too overconfident. They be thinking like the reason the Lions don't be losing games like that because we taking every team serious. You know what I'm saying? We taking other teams serious like we should have been doing last season. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why we lost them games last season because we was all like, oh, we going, you know what I'm saying, not looking at the injuries neither. I mean, because this game, even though we didn't have Gerard Davis and we didn't have who was that? We didn't have Tavon Wilson. We didn't have we didn't have another guy neither, but and it's like it's sad because we still held Atlanta. That we still hung with Atlanta, and we really won that game. By the way, but I ain't even gonna get into that. So I got the Packers going over the Bears, man. I don't know unless the Bears do some upsetting shit, but I don't see it. They got lucky like that. Who
In
next?
Green Bay, you
Hell
beating the
no.
dogs. They be beating the dog shit out of the Bears in Green Bay. They always
Right.
do.
Yeah. So who else next?
The against the Miami Dolphins.
The who?
Well, not in the Saints against the Dolphins, but it's in London. The thing, even though it's in London, who you picking?
I'm picking. I'm gonna have to. I hate to even do this shit because I don't even like Jay Cutler, but for some reason the Kane secondary just suck ass. They whole defense suck dick. I don't see them progressing either. I don't give a fuck. I don't see them doing it, bro. I mean, unless AP get more than unless Adrian Peterson get more than fucking 9 snaps, then I don't see it. Like I don't see the Dolphins losing that game unless it's just some real shootout shit, like last touchdown type shit. But I don't know. I think Jake Rudock gonna look as good as he gonna look as good as who was that against he gonna look as good as Tom Brady against them. Like I'm just serious because they secondary just ass. Like
Yeah,
so
we know
yeah.
they got one of the worst secondaries I ever seen in my
I'm
life.
taking the Miami. I'm taking the Miami sushis over that shit. Like I don't just see them motherfuckers just like
I took
progressing.
the Saints. I take the Saints, and it just feel like one of them janky ass games that the Saints will
I
probably
wouldn't
win
even.
or
I
some shit.
can't do that unless. That's why I said I couldn't do that unless they was giving Adrian Peterson more than 9 snaps. You're not giving this guy 9 snaps, more than 9 snaps. And what is he there for?
He dare to collect checks, motherfucker.
He a Grant Hill, dog.
Cause Sean Payton is retarded now. Like they need to fire his ass. I'm sorry. They need to start over. That whole
Yeah,
organization needs to start
they
over.
they need to, cause boy, they secondary ass. Ain't no way in hell your secondary playing like dog shit.
Y'all still living off of '09, nigga. Move
Right,
on.
right.
Shit.
Who else, man?
The Carolina Panthers versus the Patriots.
Patriots. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Patriots. Yeah, the Panthers undefeated and shit, but the Panthers don't look
Yeah,
good.
but
They
they
beat.
don't look good. Plus they struggle with the Bills. Like, man, it's like
They
y'all
struggle with the
struggle with the
Niners.
Bills.
No,
Right,
they
y'all
beat the shit
struggle.
out of
No,
Niners.
they beat the
They
shit out of the
beat.
Niners. But they struggle with it. Boy, they struggle with the Bills. They almost lost the game. I think that game was like 12-9. They won by 3 points by field goals. So these motherfuckers kicking field goals the whole game. Their whole game was just off field goals. Like, that ain't gonna
And
work.
yeah, they beat the Patriots a couple years ago in New England, but y'all motherfuckers, we gonna do it again. No, y'all ain't doing it again. It
Nope.
ain't happening, bro.
Mm-mm.
Patriots beating that ass. I'm
Nigga,
sorry.
Tom Brady gonna blow them out. Tom Brady gonna go off. I say he gonna throw another 400-yard game.
The
I'm
the
just being
damn
for real.
the damn Carolina Panthers, they looking good against shit teams, looking good against
No,
garbage teams.
no, not really, because the Bills is a shit team and they barely lost to them motherfuckers. They
Barely
barely
beat them
lost.
then. Barely beat them, you mean shit.
Right. And who next,
Then
bro? 'Cause
the LA Rams against the Dallas Cowboys. I picked the Cowboys.
Cowboys, man. The Rams got lucky them few games, man. Unless Jeff Goff on some like, I mean, because even Tom, even was it not even Gurley ain't had that many yards. He was garbage there. The last game, he ain't had that many yards, bro.
Yeah, they had over 100 yards, but that was he got them 100 yards in garbage time. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He normally would have went beast mode more than that. I don't know.
I'm just not a believer in the Rams, dog. I mean, I don't hate on the Rams, but I'm just not a believer in them. Yeah, they
I'm not
beat them.
believing. I'm not believing they
They
offensive
beat
line.
a
I'm not believing they defense neither. They defense got
they beat
lucky.
a they beat a dog shit ass motherfucking 49ers team barely.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man, because
Barely beat
49ers career just done. They might as well just bury that
they,
shit, bro. They done.
the O line of the 49ers is just dog shit because the
Yeah,
Towers and weak ass.
because of leakage trash juice is one of them. You put that
I
motherfucker
see
on like
that
you
game.
just dying, dog.
He was getting his ass blown up. That shit funny
Dog,
as hell.
dog, he was still doing the same shit. Probably still pushing his nigga over. Just still like, God, how you go to a whole new city and just do the same shit? You just doing the same shit. It's just worse because your quarterback don't scramble for real. Like he a pocket present quarterback, dog. Yeah, I'd say the Rams gonna lose that bitch, man. Mm-mm. I ain't seeing no who else next, bro. Cause that shit just
Um. Okay. Us. Us against the Vikings or the
oh,
Vikings.
we blowing them out. I'm calling this shit out right now. It's 44. It's 44 nothing, bro. Or 7. They might get one touchdown out this bitch, but it's 44-7, bro. Because the way we feel, right, the way that
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford, you see how red he was last game. Man, he going ham, dog. And they better move out of Glover Quinn way. I would just, if I'm you, I just won't even catch the ball near him because he gonna fuck around and fold. I got a feeling he gonna hurt somebody. I got that bad of a feeling, and it ain't even towards him. It's towards the other. It's towards the Minnesota Vikings. I don't care if you hurt him, but he gonna hurt somebody, bro. That's when somebody gonna be getting their ass carried off the field. Mark my words. Somebody gonna be like, huh, or they go or case Kenham gonna be getting picked off. But I don't see him progressing either.
Then
Mm-mm.
y'all, yeah, this game ain't got no spread. It's a pick'em game, but I'm gonna pick the Lions too, and I think they're gonna beat the Vikings, man. I don't know why, I just
They gonna
do.
beat the dog shit. They gonna beat the dog shit out these motherfuckers though, bro. They gonna beat the dog hell out these bastards, man, because they ain't it, bro.
Don't let Jared Davis come back. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
he coming back. He coming back, bro. It's over. It's over. He coming back. It's over, bro. And like I said, it's Darius Slay them. They gonna ball out, of course. And like I said, they ain't Minnesota ain't got no secondary, man. And you think Rose gonna handle Golden Tate? Man, no,
They
nope.
said they not according to that troll. He said Rose gonna shut down the best receiver on the Lions. I'm like, last year did he give up?
Man,
Wait, did last year he give up like 150 to go to Tate
yeah,
last
he
year,
gave up
and then
150 to go to Tate last year.
on Thanksgiving he gave up almost 100 yards again. Got his ass killed.
They're like, how you keep getting smoked by Golden Tate, bro? You man, get out of here. And who he gonna be on? Who gonna be on Golden Tate? Oh yeah, he gonna be on Golden Tate. Who gonna be on whoever on Kenny Galladay gonna get burnt? I'm just telling you now. Whoever on Kenny Galladay gonna get burnt.
Okay, next
So,
game you got the Tennessee Titans versus the Texans, the Houston Texans.
I'm gonna take Tennessee, bro.
I take them too, but
I don't see Texas because Texas. I'm still hurt that Texas took a L to Jacksonville in their crib after that shit happened.
But
Like
they
just
took an
that.
L to the they took an L to the Patriots, but damn near beat them. Honestly, should
I
have beat
know,
them.
yeah, they should have beat them, but man, I mean, I don't know. I just got like even though Watson might have a breakout game, it just ain't gonna be enough, man. Like, mm-mm. They offensive line sucked this year, and Texas never had an offensive line that sucked. Like for real, like this shit horrible. I'm sorry, and I don't see them running the ball. I see them constantly throwing smoke and throw, bro. So all they gonna do. That's all they can do, really. So I'm gonna pick the. I just think what I just think Tennessee Titans quarterback gonna go off. I can't pronounce that nigga last name for shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next
so
game.
mm-hmm.
Next game, you got the Jacksonville Jaguars going up against the New York Jets. I picked the Jaguars to beat the hell out
I
of the
picked the
damn Jets.
Jaguars because man, they shot me when they blew out Ravens, dog. That shit crazy. Them niggas threw a 44, dog, on the Ravens, dog, easily. Threw up four. They had Blake Broyles out there looking like he was Matthew Stafford or some shit. Someone would throw it up 44 at this bitch. Like, god damn, bro.
The Ravens, they supposedly have a great defense, but got their ass
Man,
killed.
hell no. No, they don't.
Dog, Joe Flacco appointment.
Man
This
beast,
motherfucker.
man beast, man beast
This
for real. Man beast for real. 44-7 is great defense. Psych.
no, I said they supposedly had a great defense. You didn't hear
Man,
me say
shit. Yeah, I heard you
supposedly.
say it should be psych. That shit is a myth. That's a myth somebody wrote because they got their ass smoked
Hold
by weak
on.
ass
Hold on. I
Jacksonville.
got the biggest disappointment to me is Joe Flacco. This fucker had 28 yards, dog, in the whole game. 28 fucking yards.
Passing
And
yards, dog.
he's supposed to be this big contract quarterback that won a Super Bowl 5,000 years ago, and he put up 28 yards on the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars. You bastards. That's terrible. And
Yeah,
he
that's
threw some
horrible.
picks.
Yeah, man, shit. Mm-mm. Bro, he horrible. I
Like
can't.
shit.
I can't take him serious. I'm gonna take that. I told my boy at my old job we was going on doing a bet how many games the Lions gonna win. I'm taking back. I'm taking back that Carolina Panthers loss. I'm taking that back because they play like shit. I'm taking back the Pittsburgh Steelers loss. They play like shit. I don't see them just whooping us up. I'm taking back the Cincinnati Bank Bungholes. I'm taking that shit back because they ain't no way in hell they gonna beat us. They Andy Dalton shitty this year. He is shit T. Not a fucking first game of the week. You throw 4 picks easily. Hell
Guess what
no.
though? I got them winning. And speaking of the Cincinnati Bengals, the Bengals at the Cleveland Browns.
Nope. I'm taking Cleveland,
you
dog. I'm taking Cleveland. Nope. I'm taking Cleveland, dog. Nope. I'm taking Cleveland. Fuck that. Nope. The
I,
Deshaun Kaiser gonna go off, dog. I'm taking Cleveland, dog.
I
And,
picked the
and
Bengals I picked the Bengals to win their first game, dog. I
mm-mm,
picked them to
mm-mm,
win their first
mm-mm,
game.
mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Cause Cleveland hung with Pittsburgh, bro. So hell no. I gotta go Cleveland, bro. Cause I just don't trust. I don't trust Andy Dalton,
Shit,
bro.
the Bengals, they hung with the damn Packers, but they should have beat the Packers, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, hell no. They. I just see Andy Dalton just folding, dog. I see him throwing like 3 picks this game, bro. And they got Jabril Peppers that just be running over. He be on punt return. He is dangerous. That dude is damn near notorious. I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm
I
at the
got
me. This our first disagreement. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. If the Bungholes finally beat Cleveland, I give you your praise for that. But I'm just gonna have to go with Cleveland, dog, because I don't see the Bungholes doing shit, bro. Them niggas was making donuts against the Ravens last the week 1. Fuck all that. Them motherfuckers working at Dunkin' Donuts, dog. You don't know them motherfuckers had
okay,
donuts, bro. So
okay. Let me speed this up a little bit.
I know because you gotta go.
The Pittsburgh Steelers at the Baltimore Ravens. The Steelers.
I'm gonna take Steelers, man. They gonna bounce back over that Chicago loss, man. They kind of hurt by that, so they gonna bounce back off that shit. Yeah, I'm,
I
I'm
just
gonna
don't
go ahead.
trust Joe. This a divisional game. This game can go either way because
I don't
the
trust
Ravens.
Flacco. I don't trust Joe. I don't trust Ho Wacko, man. I just don't trust that, man. I don't trust Ho Wacko, bro. He full of disappointment. Okay. 28 yards ain't gonna cut it.
28 yards in the whole fucking game, dog. Oh shit.
He should have
That
been
shit is
benched.
bad.
He should have been benched, dog, by second half. Fuck yeah.
Shit, I
Who
can
else we
throw
got?
28 yards in a game, motherfucking shit.
Right. Who else we got, man? Who else they got
You
going?
got the Buffalo Bills at Atlanta Falcons, or
Falcons going 4-0.
I
Them
said the same thing.
niggas, they happy off that high horse. They luckily beat us, so they riding on that high horse, man. I don't see them. I don't see the Bills doing it. They might surprise me though, cause
I said the Bills, they be upsetting motherfuckers all the time.
right. I don't want to take them, but I know Atlanta too. They run game too strong, bro. Cause literally, if all they had to do against us was run the ball, and it would have been over. Cause Freeman
Next
was just
game,
killing us. Next game.
next game, you got the New York Giants at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
0-4. 0-4. 0-4.
I picked the Giants, dog. I think they're gonna win their first game, man. I just feel like
0-4.
they ain't gonna let them go on 4, dog. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. They gonna find
They,
something.
hey,
They
you
gonna
gonna
find.
be like you gonna congratulate me when that shit happens. They going 0-4, bro.
Oh, I don't care if they go on 4, but I just feel like the Giants gonna win this week for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel that way.
Odell Beckham playing like a retard. I don't put my trust in that bum neither.
He peed on the field.
Yeah, and look what happened. And Jake Elliott and the Eagles peed in his mouth with a 61-yard field goal. So there you go. Peed right in his mouth, bro. So they say you piss on
The
our
only
field.
thing, with the Buccaneers make them the favorite. The Buccaneers can't put up points when they want to.
Exactly. You think they ain't gonna rape the Giants, man? They about to be bent over, bro. Who else? Who they got next, man?
We'll see. Next game, you got the Philadelphia Eagles at the LA Chargers. I don't trust the Chargers at all.
I'm taking
at all. I'm taking the Eagles. I just don't trust them, man.
I'm taking
the
Eagles.
Chargers always let me down.
Carson Wentz about to shred them the hell up. He struggled against New York, but he about to shred them the hell up. He about to shred them up. That's an easy task for him. But I ain't gonna sleep on the Chargers neither, man. They might upset these motherfuckers. Who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. Yeah. I ain't gonna put all my trust in them neither, but time will tell. Who else? Who else they got?
The San Francisco 49ers going up against the Cardinals in Arizona. Me too. I picked the same. I had the same pick.
I can't trust. I don't trust Lucas Trash Juice, man. I just don't trust. Brian Hoyer should not have hit the deck 8 times in one game, bro. He hit the deck. He got sacked 8 times, bro. He already we ain't even mid-season. He probably got the most sacks out of all the quarterbacks.
I don't trust Brian Hoyer either, even with the O-line. He's a Jeff Garcia 2.0.
Matthew Stafford's about the only clean quarterback ever because he only threw 1 pick out of these whole 3 weeks, and he got sacked once.
No, he got sacked. He got sacked.
No, he got sacked. He got sacked. I think it was twice.
He got sacked against the Falcons. He got sacked against the Giants, I believe.
No, he didn't. No,
it was against the Cardinals.
No, it was against the Cardinals. He never got sacked against the Giants. He didn't even throw a pick. He didn't get sacked.
Yes, he did. He did get sacked against the Giants.
He did get sacked. That's right. Okay, so he got sacked 3 times between 3 different teams. That's not bad for a quarterback. He doing a Tom Brady. You only get sacked by 1 team the whole year.
Next game, you got the Oakland Raiders going up against the Denver Broncos in Denver. This game was tough.
This game gonna be tough. Hey, I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos.
The Broncos. I picked the Raiders. It was tough.
I'm gonna have to go against. Because that boy Simeon, man, and then Von Miller playing too. Trevor Simeon, man, he balling.
It's tough. Like this game, tough to pick. It can go either way.
Hey, I give you your props up if they beat him though. I do feel Marshawn Lynch gonna go beast mode, but I just Simeon, man, just man.
I think the Raiders pissed off after that loss though. They mad as hell.
Oh yeah, they like us then. They mad. I mean, they could go either way. I mean, they at Denver, right?
Yeah, but I feel like
they ain't gonna I make it go either way, but they ain't gonna be no blow. It's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a shootout, I believe. Battle of the defense.
It might be. Yeah. It might be. Next game, you got the Colts at the Seahawks in Seattle. That ain't happening,
Seahawks,
bro. The Seahawks
Seahawks, Seahawks.
they gonna beat them.
Seahawks gonna beat them, man. I just don't see that. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I don't see. No. So you said the 49ers at the Seahawks?
No, the
Who?
Colts.
Colts. Nope. They 0-4. 0-4. No. I'm sorry. They 1-3. They 1-3. 1-3.
1-3
1-3. My bad. I forgot they won that game. They won one
last week
finally.
against the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Then Monday Night Football, you got the Washington Redskins. How the hell the Redskins got another primetime game?
I don't know.
Back week. But anyway,
Who?
Redskins at the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs.
Kansas Chiefs. Chiefs is doing it right now, man. Like they both of they shit clicking. They offense and defense clicking. That shit crazy. They got some fighters, bro. They clicking, bro. So yeah. Who else? I ain't about to say
That's it.
That's it. Oh, like I said, man, it might be some surprises, but I don't know, man. I know we coming out with a vengeance, bro. Cause they still ain't over that. They still ain't over that Lions that shit, man. We still ain't over that loss, man. The only thing I'm mad is Caldwell disengaged shit.
They said he said the Lions still don't capitalize on opportunities going to start frustration the team. What? What sentence is that? I'm just reading these comments. I'm about to get the hell off of here. I gotta get my ass ready for work, dog.
Hey, I know you gotta go to that hellhole. God damn.
I hate I gotta start early as man. Fuck this shit.
Man, I would have them start you at 4 to 10. Shit. That's even. No, that's only 6 hours. But that's what you want, right?
I need at least. Well, I've been working about 7 to 9 hours in this bitch. Fuck.
I'm doing 9 next week, starting tomorrow, bro. I'm doing 9 hours. I'm 6 to 10. Then I'm 10. Then I'm 2 to 7.
But yeah, I'm about to get off of here, dog.
Okay, shit. I know you is, bro. Shit, I hate I came in at the end. I was trying to get in this, motherfucker. That's why I text you, like, let me in this bitch.
I'm about to get off here and get my clothes on and shit.
All right, fam. Shit, holler at me before you go to work. Or before you punch
I am.
in. All right, bro.
I am.